Good morning, children. Welcome to your chemistry online class. Today we are going to discuss about the hydrocarbons. In hydrocarbons, we are going to deal about a very important hydrocarbon called alkynes. What are hydrocarbons? Hydrocarbons are the organic compounds which contain only hydrogen and carbon. So, these are the organic compound which is made up of hydrogen and carbon. We'll see the first type of hydrocarbon, which is alkynes, which is also known as saturated hydrocarbon. They are known as saturated hydrocarbon. Why? Because it's contain single bond between each carbon. There is a single bond between each carbon atom. Hence, it is known as saturated hydrocarbon. And its general formula is CnH2n plus 2. The N is the number of carbon. Any integer we can put instead of N. And there is, you can see a table here, you can see a lot of hydrocarbon. And today we are actually planning to discuss about the naming of hydrocarbons, especially alkynes. So for the naming of hydrocarbons, there is a root name. If there is only one carbon, root name meth, 2 carbons eth, 3 carbons prop, 4 carbons but. Like this way it will go on. So we'll see how to name alkynes. So the very first step for the naming of alkyne is we have to find out the longest chain carbon. For example, we have to determine the name of the parent. For name of the parent, we have to find the longest continuous chain of carbon. For example, if you check here, we can either count from this side. We can count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, we can count from this side also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or otherwise, we can count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here also we can count. Our criteria is we have to get the longest chain of carbon. That we'll consider as parent chain. So we'll get the longest chain which contain 5 carbon. So we can call it as pentane. Because 5, the root name is pent. And hence it's an alkyne, we can call it as pentane. And if there are branches, what we'll do? We'll see that one. If there is branches like this, we have to give the number for each carbon atom, and the branch should get the least number. That should be our criteria. For example, if you count from here, we'll get in the second carbon there is a branch, in the third carbon there is a branch. And if you count from this side, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you count from the right side, the branches will be there in the third and fourth carbon. But if you count from the left side, the substituents it will be there in the second and third carbon. So our substituent should get the least number. That is our second criteria. So what will be the name of this carbon compound? If you check here, you can see that in the second carbon there are substituents and third carbon there is substituent. Each substituent is similar. That is methyl groups. So in the prefix we have to give the name, the root name. For that, the second carbon and third carbon. So we have to give the numbers at the position of the substituents. We have to give the number, that is 2, 3. These two are the same group. So 2 methyl groups are there. 2, 3 dimethyl. Hence it is a pentane. We can name it as 2, 3 dimethyl pentane. If there is 2 or more substituents are there, we should consider the alphabetical order. How? Because like if you check here, you can see one is ethyl group, one is methyl group. So we have to consider the alphabetical order. We know in the alphabet E comes before M. So if it is a ethyl and methyl, first we have to give the preference to ethyl. So we have to give 4 ethyl, 4 methyl. It's a 7 carbon contained compound, so heptane. So if you check here, what will the name of this compound? 1, 2, 3. So prop is alkane, ane, propane and substituents in the second carbon. So 2,2-dimethyl propane. We'll see some more examples. It's a straight chain, no substituents. So we can directly count the number of carbon and we can add ane in the suffix. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 4 carbon containing compound. So for the 4, the root name is but, hence it's an alkane, butane. If you check this compound, there are 2 substituents in the second carbon and third carbon. So 2, 3, it's a methyl group. So 2, 3-dimethyl, 4 carbon containing compound, 2, 3-dimethyl butane. Similarly, we can write the name of any carbon containing compound. That's it. Thank you.